if you like Rocky Road, you're a serial killer. And I want you to know that. What up, y'all? This is Nightstar Entertainment bringing you more Stardew Valley. And you know we're doing that Artisan challenge, so let's get into it. Let's see what the fortunes are talking about today. Mildly perturbed? Well, that's okay, you know, because I didn't really want to deal with the spirits today anyway. So what we're going to do here, and I go pick up some of these, and hopefully we can clear up some of these spaces around here so that we can get some more profit. I know strawberries are the things that we really want. Make sure that we're making all that money, because that money's going to come in handy from strawberry season. It's also really good if you so decide to like woo villagers and etc. I think it's a very good gift. Not necessarily sure though. Let's get this out here. We saved a little bit of potatoes here. Just figure that out. Get that out the way because it was just too much grass and I didn't like it. Alright, so I'm over here trying to water stuff with nothing equipped. That's what happened. Tell me how y'all doing today. Me? I have started to like meditate because I hear that's what you do as a human being with great mental health and stuff like that. It's supposed to calm you down and have some effects. So I started doing that. Don't really feel too much of a different yet, but I guess that takes time. It's very calming and it makes me sleepy afterwards, so I guess that's great. And if you hear any weird noises, that's probably my dog chewing on her bone. And she just finds the most random times to do that, which is perfectly okay. Let her do what she want to do. Oh, that's right. We got to keep on watering our cat's bowl. And figuring out. Speaking of this game that we're playing currently, where I can't find my cat to give her some love, but it's okay. Was it further down there? No, that was a rock. There's supposed to be like a 1.5 update, and I was stoked to hear about that. Because a girl definitely will play a new, like, restart if she needs to implement some of these new changes. Or just keep on going with what we have here. Ooh, this is a good day for foraging. I wish my tappers would give me some more stuff. And I would probably make more if... Oh, wow. Is this the community center? Is this the community... I don't want to... Do I want to skip this? I think I do. I think I want to skip this. Alright, cool. So... Oh, yeah. Investigate the community center. I mean, we're not really worried about that. I know it's very important to get some of these achievements, but it's this. So, this is that little boy's birthday tomorrow. Any request that can give us money? Y'all want an emerald? You're gonna have to go home. You're gonna have to go home. I don't have that for you. Alright, seeds for shell. Alright. Well, take 6 days, and it's... Here, we're gonna do some more parsnips, because those are easy. And those should be harvestable on that day. We'll do a couple of potatoes, too. And then we'll get out this man's hair. I don't know what it entails. I actually haven't seen too much. I haven't really been on YouTube because I juggle so many different things. And, you know, between writing and learning how to paint and adding meditation in there and a girl trying to work out, like, no one told me that sticking to, like, it takes some real dedication to stick to a plan. And when I say a plan, I really mean the plan of just, what is it? Leave that up there. The plan of just working out. Like, I get home from work because, quote unquote, I'm essential, which is just, you know, essential for the economy, I guess, but not too essential. I mean, I think there are more essential people out there than myself. But coming home after work to work out, to meditate, to do whatever else the universe wants me to do, to somehow keep up with these YouTube videos, which is like really the more fun part of my day, honestly. Because this is the stuff that I really love to do. You know, like making videos for you guys, and reading and writing and all that kind of stuff. Oh man, I kind of wish I didn't chop down that tree. Oh, but there's a cat, so that's pretty good. Well, either way, stuff will grow back, so I guess I'm not gonna be too harsh on myself for cutting it down, and either way, we're gonna get more seeds. But we need the wood anyway, so. Like, people with good time management skills, man, they must have. It's not that they're lucky, I'm not gonna say that. It's just the amount of dedication and time I'm very envious of you guys, I really am. Because there are days where I am just absolutely tired, and I'm pretty sure there are days that they're absolutely tired too, and they're just like, no, I'm not doing this. But then they make themselves do it anyways. And I was like, just to let you guys know, I'm recording this on, a Thursday night, and it's nothing remotely of, when you see me upload it, it's not going to be on a Thursday. Because I have to edit this video, and on top of everything else. And, oh, do we have any pine cones? We don't, which is tragic. Alright, just really tragic. We need more. We need more wood. We need to be able to make a field snack. So I guess we're going to go to the other side, because I know that there's at least some pine trees over here that we can probably go chop down and maybe, just maybe, get some seeds from and get some more energy from, because of field snacks. Alright, so that was actually lucky for us to do that. Let's go craft a field snack and just go ahead and gobble that up. Yeah. Have a question for you guys, and it's just a silly little question. It's like, what's your favorite ice cream? Because the theory that I'm perpetuating at work recently is that if you like Rocky Road, you're a serial killer, and I want you to know that. And the reason behind that is Rocky Road, at least in my experience, has these hard as crap marshmallow bits in it, and so you gotta crunch on that while eating on ice cream? No siree. The only person that has the dedication and time to do that is a serial killer. Changed my mind, but I said what I said. I said what I said. Legitimately though. And so there was a person at work who was like, hey, you know, what kind of Rocky Road have you had? Because I've never experienced it. I'm just like, man, I had mine for like a restaurant, and I put like real marshmallows in it, and I was just like, cool. I was like, I'm down for it, obviously. And it's the first time of me actually experiencing Rocky Road in that fashion, or any fashion really, just in general. And I was not digging it. I was like, how do people like this? And it also goes back to that whole, I'm also not a chocolate kind of girl. Where, you know, some people are like obsessed with chocolate. I'm more into like fruit flavors and caramels and toffees. Like, someone says there's toffee on anything, I'm rushing to get to it. I want a piece. I don't care how sticky it is. It's what I want, and just give it to me so I can consume it. Like, we're not playing these games. Oh, we are getting so tired. And I wish there was like, I guess I could probably go to the bar and buy some food, but man, early on, jeez. And I don't think, well, since we're still in like spring, we don't have that time to make, well, let's see, we've got a leek. And I know that was for like the community bundle, and I know there's some benefits to that. I just don't remember what I was doing with it, to be honest. The dandelions and the radish gives you like Right. We forgot to do our thing that we normally do, which is go check to see if we got spring onions, because those are essential. And we also have these spring onions down here, but normally we stay in, we save those for the mines. But let's see if we can gather some things real quick. But like I said, I was just giving her hell, and just like, who does that? Serial killers. And she was just, I was like, I really felt, well, I checked in with her at the end of the day to see if I was not picking on her too much, because, like, I was just like, man, it's like every choice that she made earlier, like, she started to, like, roll up a bag, and it was just too pristine. Like, it was too pristine. Like, she got all of the air out of it to seal it, and I was just like, man, the time and dedication you needed to do that is truly one of a serial killer. And she was like, how does that make sense? And I was like, the truth is, it doesn't. I was just trying to mess around because my earphones, well, there wasn't anything wrong with my earphones, actually. It was my phone was dying. I forgot my charger at home. And so I couldn't listen to my music work. And so anytime I get bored, I start messing with other people, which is like really bad, but that's what I do. And so I just start messing with her in particular. I might have moved some of their stuff around, like where they can see it. Like it's obviously right in front of their face, because I don't like misplacing things. So if I move something, it's usually a couple of inches to the right or the left. Nothing to really disrupt their day and disrupt their work, because I'm not an asshole like that. But just enough for them to say, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this?" And I smirk at them a little bit, but just good, wholesome fun to make the day go quickly. Oh, man, I'm gonna pass out. What did I get? I got a couple of that, and that horseradish really wasn't the best. I guess if anything, we're gonna make just a tiny bit of money. Nothing impressive in the slightest. And I guess I could have gone in the mines, but I'm just not. Not with 11 spring onions. Just absolutely not. Let's see. Maybe we can find some more foraging before it's actually time to go. And I wish, like I said, I wish the sauna was open. We'd spend time sitting there and just making sure that everything's together. Got ourselves a golden leek. Oh, it gives you 72 energy? Yo. We might have to. Just eat this leek up. Let's see if there's anything over here. Because sometimes there'll be stuff like right at Linus's house and such. And then you won't find anything else. I know I have a fishing rod. But I hear that the fishing rod... Yo. And we get to see Sebastian? Hold on. I was thinking people are like stones skipping over the water. Eventually we're going to sink. I mean, that's depressing, but I feel that vibe, especially in 2020. Just having fun. So, if you like Rocky Road, just let you know, you're the serial killers of this channel. Just kidding. Don't take offense to it. Oh, this cutscene over here that I would normally just like play through, but I don't really care about making friends right now. But I'm gonna let it do it anyway. He's gonna talk about these raccoons as if they're not the best rodents. Are they rodents or just mammals? They wash their hands. Like the Germans call them Waschbärs. Waschbärs. You know how cute that is? Man, he hating. I'm gonna turn out the right moment. I'm gonna do a favor. Nah, Waschbärs in your trash can. Man, I don't care about that. But it's actually a person, so it is what it is. He said it was him. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Well, go ahead. Do you. Ain't my prerogative. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? I mean, do you? I mean, it's none of my business, really. Thanks, Nightstar. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. It's not that I'm an open-minded person. It's just, if you're not harming anyone, you're not infringing on anyone's rights, I particularly don't care what you do. Honestly, that's your prerogative. I mean, it is what it is. It ain't my business. You can go on home. I promise I won't go rummaging in George's can anymore. Alright. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. No, I'm gonna let them know that the Vash Bears reign supreme, and you just gotta live with that. It's them, or you gonna have the squirrels coming jumping at you. Oh, he got scared for real though. To be honest, this is one of the more heartwarming scenes in Stardew Valley that I can just get behind. I know what you were doing, Linus. Just check this out. Check this out. It's so cute. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. And that's how you have a really tight-knit community, guys. I mean, it's not hard. Here, I got a basket of zucchini fritters. Look, he gave him things with vitamins and nutrients for everybody. Look, come on now. Gus is that friend that everyone needs. It's like every neighborhood needs a Gus. He, look, just make sure you dip them in a spicy marinara. He gave that man spicy marinara too. Like, he didn't have to do that. He went all out. And he said, go take it, man. But he made him feel bad. But it was at the same time, man, it was hot, fresh food. Like, you can't even be mad at that. I applaud you. You know, that's the kind of feel-good moments that we need right now in this world. At least more of it that I want to see and do. Now, personally, when I encounter people like that who are less fortunate and stuff, I don't want anyone to see me. Sometimes I just want to place it near them and just walk away, because it's not like, I just don't want to be recognized for it. And I don't understand why people who film themselves helping out someone, I'm just like, it's not that I feel embarrassed that I'm helping someone out. It's just I feel some level of discomfort of, I know that I'm doing a good thing, but at the same time I feel bad that they have to see myself hand them something, because there's also that ingrained, well, if the shoe was on the other foot, maybe they do it. Now we digging in the trash. But it's more of the fact that, I know I was walking with a group of people a year or so ago, and there was a guy. He was obviously looking for food in the trash can, and I thought they weren't paying attention to me, because honestly, it doesn't matter what kind of group I'm with or around, I automatically feel like I'm the outsider of the group. It doesn't even matter. I always seem to be that friend that's walking in the back. And so, in this particular notion, to no surprise at all or anything, I'm trying to hang back. I act like I'm, oh man, dang, you have to come back. I act like I'm, you know what? No, I don't have to go back. I don't. I'm just gonna eat this leek here. Gosh. And so, I'm trying to hang back. I'm trying not to bring attention to myself. I'm acting like I'm looking for my phone, so that they can keep on walking and, not notice me, because I was in the back. They were in conversation. And so I stop, and because I think that they're keep on going, I stop paying attention, and I give I give that man some change, whatever I had in my pocket, which wasn't much, not at all, not even worth mentioning, how much it was. And so, when I turn around, they had all stopped, and they're looking at me and just like, oh, that's really nice of you. And I'm like, and now I feel really odd and feeling really weird, because they now brought attention to something that I didn't want to be brought attention to at all. I pretend like you didn't see me do that. And it's just I don't know. For me, it was just a little weird for me. And I guess, I don't know. It's, for me, y'all can tell me how it's like or how it comes off. But for me, it's just, don't pay attention to me if I'm doing stuff like that. At all. Ignore me. Because I didn't do it for the attention. I didn't want to be noticed. I'm pretty sure he didn't want to be noticed. It's just a really odd situation to be in. Very awkward, in my opinion. Alright, let me tell you about this chump change. I felt good because that we did something with the limited amount of resources to cook. We can't cook food at the moment. We don't have the resources to do so. But we managed to make 570 gold. So I think that's a good turnout for the day. Let this go ahead and save. But that was just my little story, just like how weird it is to. It was like if it was any other circumstance, like if someone wanted me to help them move, I wouldn't feel weird. But I don't know, it's just the act of maybe handling over money or something like that it weirds me out. Like I feel like I want to do it because I know it's the right thing to do, and if I was in the situation, I would want someone to help me out. But at the same time, it just, I don't know, it feels weird to me. So I don't understand how people do not feel uncomfortable just like filming you doing that. Like that, I don't know, it seems so wrong to just film that. It feels so wrong to even have to do that, and that's my whole little personal feelings about it in general. And also on that note, which was, I guess, kind of weird and awkward just in general, is that's where I'm going to end this video. If you like what you saw and maybe enjoyed my ramblings, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to stay on the up and up on everything we do on this channel, we try to put a video up every week. Week these days, not every day, until we can figure out our life. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we actually put a video up for your enjoyment. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Live it up. Have some cake. If you're feeling it, if you have the right age, have that drink. If you want to. Feel nice. If it is not your birthday and living in the times that we're living in, with the stresses of just everyday life, treat yourself. Tomorrow isn't necessarily promised. So enjoy your life today to the fullest. Other than that, peace.